Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you're a new subscriber, remember to hit the notification bell and leave a comment and tell me what kind of content you'd love to see me creative. If you're new here, kindly remember to subscribe and also hit the notification bell. My name is Kendi. I am a Kenyan living and working in the UK, and on this channel I always share things or matters relocation. Remember, I am not an agent. I am just sharing information that is out there, and also I post cooking videos. So on today's video, I want us to talk about the 7 largest care companies in the UK that offer visa sponsorship. Without much further ado, let's get direct into the video. So number 7 on the list is Priory Adult Care. Priory Adult Care is a very good company that offer care assistant jobs. It deals with patients who have dementia, who have Alzheimer's, and also patients who have just left the hospital and they need to be taken care of a bit before being dispatched, going back to their homes, or before leaving and going back to their home. Priory has over 230 care homes all over the UK, and they are very well known, and it is a very well known care company because they have been in the industry for over 50 years. Guys, I want you to know one thing, or if you're watching this video and you do not know much of the UK, a glimpse of what the UK is made of. The United Kingdom is made of, the mainland is made of North Ireland, England, Scotland, Wales. So that is the mainland. Then there are also islands that are under the rule of the UK, or rather what we call British protectorates, and that is the Channel Islands, that is Guernsey and Jersey, and then there's Gibraltar. So that is generally what makes the UK. So even though the islands are a bit far from the mainland, they are under the rule of the UK. So when mostly with the healthcare systems, where you'll get that a lot, it is in the mainland. That is Wales, North Ireland, Scotland, and England. So these companies, when I say there are like over 230 in the UK, I really mean in the UK mainland. Yeah, I hope we're on the same page. So Priory Adult Care is number 7 on the list, and it is a good place, or a good site to go hunt for jobs. They offer visa sponsorship. As I've said, they have been in the business for over 50 years, and they have more than 230 adult care homes in the UK. Coming in at number 6 is Bupa Care Homes. Bupa Care Homes is very well known in the UK. They have over 120 care homes all over the UK. Actually, in 2022, Bupa got the Care Award of the Year. So that means it is a very, very good company to work for. And also that means the possibility of you getting visa sponsorship, of you being considered under these kind of jobs. Also, 120 care homes in the UK is no mere feat. So check out on Bupa Care Homes. I am going to link all the websites down in my description box so that you have an easy time when you're doing your research and when you're going onto these websites and checking for these homes. Coming in at number 5 is McLean Care Homes. McLean Care Homes is very well known because it has over 30 years experience, or they've been in the business for 30 years. McLean is very well known, or is very much present in North Ireland. If you want to get, or if you want to settle in North Ireland, I think this is the company for you, McLean Care Homes. North Ireland is quite a good place because it is the cost of living is way cheaper compared to all the other places in the UK. As much as it is in the outskirts, it's more of more of a village kind of setup. That means also not a lot of people are willing to go there, and also that means there are actually around 2 million people living in North Ireland. So that's generally means that also when you're hunting for jobs, the probability of you getting jobs in North Ireland are a bit high because the competition is not high when you compare places like North Ireland and England. That is when you're talking about England, is places like London, Manchester, Edinburgh, Gatwick. Yeah, so I hope you understand that, right? Yes, so I hope you understand. So another thing to note for with McLean Care Homes, they give very, very stable jobs, and also McLean Care Homes is known for hiring nurses. I know there are also other jobs on the website, that is care assistant jobs, because I visited the website previously, but mostly they are known for hiring nurses. Coming in at number 4 is Care UK. So Care UK is very well known. It is actually a very well known company, and this is because most of the nurses and most of the care assistants who come to the UK via the MMA agency come to work for Care UK. It is a very big company. They have over 40 years experience being in the industry. They have over 150 care homes in the England. It is a very well-known company, and I think that is because they work with the MMA and with recruitment agencies, which I'm going to also do a consolidated video so soon. It is prudent for me to say that Care UK mostly cares for dementia. They mostly care for nursing facilities, or they have nursing facilities and dementia patients. And it is also good for me to say that when you're coming, as I've said, when you're coming to work for Care UK, you come under the MMA agency. And I want you guys to know that if you're coming to the UK to work as a care assistant, as a health worker, as a nurse, you must have your English proficiency. And that is ELTS for care assistants, OET for nurses. Coming in at number 3 is HC1. HC1 is also a very well-known care company or care website. They have over 219 care homes across in the UK. They have over 20,000 nurses, and they have over 20,000 recruits or 20,000 employees. That means it is a very, very big company to work for. Also, they pay averagely well, not one of the best in payments, but they pay averagely well. Remember, when you hear of these companies that have been in existence for a long time, they have over 100 care homes. It means that they are companies that have been established over a long time, and they really offer visa sponsorships and give opportunities to outsiders. So check it out. Coming in number 2 is Batchter. I love Batchter. What is coming in at number 2 and number 1? I love them because I know few friends of mine who work for this company. I love Batchter because via friends or via information shared by friends of mine is that Batchter pays very, very, very well. They also have over 200 care homes around the UK. They have over 17,000 employees. That also means they're legit people. They've been in business for a very, very long time. Also, I want you guys to know, or I want to share a tip. When you go to the Batchter website, you'll see jobs written bank. Bank means part-time. Don't choose bank. Look for jobs that are offering full-time jobs. That is, if you're applying for jobs on Batchter website, look for jobs that are written full-time. Any job that is written bank, it means it is a part-time job. Batchter is also well known to offer day and night shifts. That is why I think some of the people love it, because there are people who love to work at night. There are other people who love to work during the day. So it is also a good website because it gives you an option to choose what kind of job you're applying because of what kind of shift you want to take, either during the day or during the night. So guys, check out Batchter. Coming in at number 1, Four Seasons, and definitely it's rated one of the best because it is well known for hiring foreigners. If there's a site that really, or if there's a company that I know has brought a lot of foreigners in the UK, is Four Seasons. Actually, before, I think sometimes in around 2017, 2018, they would go to places in Africa like Kenya, Nigeria, Zambia, Zimbabwe, and recruit and do massive recruitments of healthcare assistants and bring them over to the UK. But after some time, that was declared illegal, so they do not do that anymore. But their doors are always open to immigrants. So I would urge you, when you're looking out for everything else, look out for Four Seasons. That definitely means it is a very competitive space, but I believe there's always something for everyone. You can always apply as much as you can. The only way, or the only loophole to you getting jobs or when you're hunting for jobs, is applying as many jobs as you can. Also, it is prudent for me to mention that Four Seasons at some point bring healthcare assistants via the MMA recruitment agency. As I said previously, I'm going to do also a conclusive video and a consolidated one on all the agencies that you should be looking out for that are recruiting on behalf of other people in the larger England or in the UK. So Four Seasons is also known to recruit over or through MMA. They have over 100 care homes in the UK. They are all over across England. So I would urge you to check all those websites that I've shared, whether it is Four Seasons, whether it is Care UK, whether it is Batchter. I will link all the websites down in my description box. And I'll finish this video by saying that these companies have been in the industry for more than 20 years. That definitely tells you that they are legit companies. Well, some of them might not be paying very much for starter packs or for people who are starting their careers over in the UK for care assistants or nurses. If you really want to make that move and you know that you do not have the money to sponsor yourself and come here, and you're looking for jobs that offer visa sponsorship in the care industry, these are the kind of companies that you're looking out for. So I hope that I have given you tips or websites that you can look through and understand. As I said before, these are websites that are legit, so I do not expect anyone to ask you for money through the recruitment process. The maximum they'll do is do you interview via Google Teams or via Zoom, and if they're willing to give you an offer, they are going to give you an offer. Thank you guys for being here until the end of this video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always watching my content, and I always say watch until the end so that you get all the gist and all the info that you need to get. Thank you so much for being here, and until next time, see ya.